grouping of prison officers who have an agenda to poison Job Sikhala.
In prison, I saw him being poisoned. Viewers all over the world, I've got a prophecy for the nation of Zimbabwe. In the last 3 days that I've been praying for peace in our nation and also for the electoral process that we're going to be having this year, the Spirit of God revealed something to me that I have seen very important to share with the people of Zimbabwe and also to share with a man called Job Sikhala. I saw in a vision as I was in prayer, this man called Job Sikhala, who's a politician. He is currently incarcerated in prison. I saw him being poisoned, and I saw him being hospitalized, coming from the prison cell, going to the hospital. And I saw media outlets showing, or rather putting across their tabloids and everyone's social media, people writing about him being poisoned.
Here lies the evidence and confirmation of the prophecy given by the prophet of God.
This is now a month later. Following the prophecy, a significant amount of news reports have surfaced, describing the poisoning of political figure Job Sikhala.
In the country. It's a very, very lengthy memo. I'm going to have to come back later on and read it. But at the center of the memo here are revelations around Mr. Moses Gukurume, the man that I have been speaking with just there, who is the current officer in charge. So is OIC at the Chikurubi Maximum. So at the center of the allegations there, that Chikurume is leading this racket or this grouping of prison officers who have an agenda to poison Job Sikhala.
In prison, I saw him being poisoned.
And Gukurume has already ordered, and he had already ordered that Job Sikhala's BP blood pressure pills be removed of him. And it is said, or it is assumed here, that the agenda is so that Job Sikhala will suffer cardiac arrest or a stroke and then die. It's very detailed, some of the nation around the world. But what I decided to do was just to ring Gukurume and have a conversation with him. And you can hear him there. Give us feedback. You can see, as I'm speaking with him, he does not deny that he ordered for the stripping of Job Sikhala's blood pressure pills. I'm going to quickly replay it here, and so people hear. I will be back on this news network today around 4 p.m. again and converse over this, and then later on, but at that time we should have a few analysts to comment over this. Give us your feedback.
Hello, Mamgase Chef.
Hello.
Chef Gukurume Mamgase.
Damuga.
Yeah, Mashka Kubasa.
Ndatobura ndiri town Mangamati.
Okay, aiwa, ndandangovunza nenyaya yema BP tablets asikala aya amaka order kuti abviswe.
Mamravudza kuti kudii.
Ayo, inini kungovunza kuti ko indava kubva mati mabva mabvisa matablets emunhu moda kuti afe here naJob Sikhala.
Ndimani ngemi?
Chef Gukurume ndinoitwa Simba Chikanza ndiri mutoro wenhau. Ndiri kubvunza nenyaya yemaorders amakapa imi kuti maBP tablets asikala. He has cut. I'll call him again. Okay, yes, cut again.
And I saw media outlets showing, or rather putting across their tabloids and everyone's social media, people writing about him being poisoned.
The following is the full unedited letter by another Chikurubi maximum officer who offloads damning allegations that the persecuted legislator Job Sikhala was poisoned while at the institution. The officer, whose name is withheld, and narrates in lengthy detail about Sikhala's health.
People of God around the globe, this is phenomenal. We indeed have a prophet of God in Zimbabwe, a man who sees realities before they happen. This prophecy was given on the 22nd of February 2023. These news reports have come a month later following the prophecy, date being the 18th of March 2023. How is it possible for the man of God to have known this? He precisely described emergence of social media news writings speaking about Job Sikhala's poisoning, and this has taken place as we have just seen. We glorify God for his servant who dwells amongst us to give us information beforehand about what lays ahead.
He is the prophet of God, Prophet E.G. Sibanda.
We have a true called prophet of God, a man with eyes to see and a voice to reveal the mind of God at each present moment. A man with a special grace to benefit each and every one of us. He is the prophet of God, Prophet E.G. Sibanda. Join him every Sunday at Living Christ Deliverance Ministries, number 8494, Glenwood, Kwekwe, Zimbabwe.